We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from KC. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Yellow, yellow. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Hey, ribble it, ribble it. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. When you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back. And each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Yellow. 43. 43. Right side.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Man in motion is Brown.
Right side.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll check this down to the running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run now with McLaughlin. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Austin brought in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nix. Checking it down, this one is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, KC. now, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone.
To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. On second down, it's Nix. Going up top. And he's got it to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 89 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
To throw is Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They have had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Easy. Attack. Right side.
Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Side.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Austin now to return this. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Mims sent in motion here. 2nd down. Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So we've reached halftime here at Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up, pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Nick's going to throw again on second down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Nix from the gun on third down. Still going. And he will go all the way. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 29-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. This is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Down to the 10. And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. Throwing. Nix. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Come back! Yellow!
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses, and you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That is part of the 3. And the Chiefs are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isn't it just so nice when you have a guy like this, when you're deep in the red zone and you
another cross? That's all you got, bro?
Not only does the defense have to account for him on the ground in a more traditional fashion, but when you have this many ways to get him involved in the passing game, it is just so hard to stop.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll stick to the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Austin brought in motion. This is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page.
And he will score again.
Boy, y'all on the same page on P, don't y'all?
That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A first down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. To throw is Nix.